All right, this is how I got my Eurjpy sell limit on the 15-minute chart. I'm going to walk you through on how to pick your entries and how to minimize your risk reward to target higher RR in your trade. So, for example, or let's say this is your chart and you want to pick your entry. Looking at this chart right now, I can't even figure out what to trade in this chart. But first of all, I saw this strong displacement right here, and I knew that with this strong displacement, I knew market is shifting turn to the sell side, and I knew this big candle drop might have also led to a market structure shift at this level. So what did I do to clear this entire messy candle right here? To put it all together to have a clear view, I have to jump into the daily chart. Mind you, daily charts are mostly recommendable. Start from daily chart, then scale through below to pick your entry. On the daily chart, I figure out that after market made this up, dropped, up, dropped, and have all this series of candle here, then this strong displacement right here led to a market structure shift. I will also drop a video on how to mark out your structure shift in the next video, so stay tuned. So after this structure shift right here, I also figured out that this messy candle right here that we put all together in this daily chart now is now what we'll use. Now this candle right here is what we will use as our breaker block. So I'm going to mark it. As you can see, it did mitigate on the daily chart right here. So now I'm having a clear view of this sell entry, and I'm not even willing to take this entry on the daily chart because my risk reward, although it's not too big as well, but I want to have a more concise risk reward. So I'll have to, from the daily chart, I have to scale through down to the 1 hour to see what's really happening. Then on the 1 hour, I saw that this has already mitigated here, but I knew that after this mitigation, there must be an entry after seeing this. After seeing this, this is where it mitigated. Then this candle here led to close below this previous low, sorry, meaning that market will sell more. So I can consider this as my inducement for this other block right here. So after seeing this, I knew that I could still pick an entry, and I have not missed this entry entirely. So what do? You go down to the lower time frame. So I still couldn't find an entry at this level, because if I have to choose this as my other block, it means that this has already been mitigated by this weak candle, which is supposed to be my inducement. So to clear my doubt, I also went down to the 15-minute chart, and I saw that there's a clear other block at this range. And then my inducement, the week that we are trying to figure out if it mitigated the other block. Now, so to pick your inducement, I will also drop a video how to pick your inducement. To pick your inducement, these inducements are mostly strong. When you see this kind of inducement that pulls up near to the your entry and then drops below previous low. As you can see, this was the previous low, and the inducement was able to drop below before going back to the entry. So as you can see, this was a nice inducement. So market came here and tapped into the other block right here. As you can see, now we have a very short stop loss, and I was able to target the nearest drawn liquidity here. So as you can see, this is a 10 RR trade, 10.7, almost 11 RR trade. So that's pretty good if you ask me. So stay tuned. I will drop another video on how to mark your structure shift, how to pick up a good inducement, and how to pick your more of videos on how to pick a concise entry that will give you higher risk reward. Thank you, and see you on the next video.